It's now week 4 of the federal government shutdown. Roughly 900,000 federal employees are either furloughed or working without pay. Some are lining up at airport food banks just to feed their families. Flight delays are rising as air traffic staffing thins out. And the hit to the economy? About $15 billion every week in lost output. Essential services continue, but the people behind them aren't getting paid. The FAA has furloughed about 11,000 employees, while over 13,000 controllers remain on duty, unpaid. A setup for cascading travel delays. At airports from Las Vegas to Detroit, volunteers have opened pantries and donation drives to help TSA and FAA workers get by. Economists estimate each lost week costs $15 billion in GDP, and that money won't come back when the shutdown ends. One of the biggest sticking points in this 2025 shutdown is over health insurance subsidies and the Affordable Care Act. The Trump administration and House negotiators want to delay or scale back those payments as part of broader spending cuts. Senate Democrats are blocking that, arguing that insurers are already locking in next year's rates ahead of open enrollment on November 1st. Without a clear deal, insurers must assume the subsidies vanish, meaning higher premiums on paper for millions of families buying coverage on the exchanges. That uncertainty alone can raise real-world costs long before any law changes. Politically, each side sees more danger in backing down than in waiting it out. The White House says its plan reins in spending. Democrats say it shifts the pain onto middle-class families and federal workers. Recent national polling shows more voters blame congressional Republicans than Democrats for the shutdown, though many spread the blame across both parties and the president. Federal workers and contractors are missing paychecks and facing growing financial strain. Travelers see a system still running, one thin shift away from major delays. And families on ACA plans face premium projections that could rise by hundreds, even thousands, per month depending on income and age. Watch 3 pressure points. First, whether Congress can pass even a short-term funding patch. Second, whether the ACA subsidies get explicit protection or stay in limbo. And third, how long essential staff can keep working unpaid before the system cracks. Every passing day adds to both the economic bill and the human one. Week 4, still no deal. Federal families stretched thin, flights slowing down, and health premiums ready to jump if the stalemate holds. The cost of gridlock is already landing on ordinary Americans, even before Washington gets its next paycheck. How about you? Have you or someone you know been affected by this shutdown? Let us know in the comments below. Follow at Evidentive for more fact checks and in-depth analysis.